What is up, Slayers? Welcome back to the channel. It's Mr. Michael Harris. And anyone new to the channel, welcome. Today we're going to be diving headfirst into the brutal medieval mayhem of Doom the Dark Ages. This game has been pretty interesting and I have some things to touch upon, so stick around and see what we have to discuss. Let's get into it. Now, it wasn't too long ago in 2020 when we got Doom Eternal, but with Doom the Dark Ages, it gives a totally different vibe or tone, if that's the correct term. This game has been a fan favorite for me. In fact, I feel like this is one of the top ones along with Eternal. But if you take time out of the day just to play the campaign and just expand your arsenal, you'll find that this game is pretty good. Doom the Dark Ages and its campaign has given off a dark sci-fi fantasy vibe, which is pretty cool. And it follows our silent Doomslayer, where he awakens in a sarcophagus in a UAC space station. And of course, the Slayer isn't much more than just a badass, to be honest. And this story also explores the history of the conflict between humans and demons. It does a good job of looking at both sides of the story, and it gives off a really cool setting, and by exploring a different, I guess, landscape and world. The combat in this game is also pretty good too, where you get to do double jumps, swap between weapons really fast, and just do quick dashes, along with ziplining and other stuff as well. And it allows you to be extremely mobile as the Slayer, or as your character, basically. And it feels like a shockwave when you just land from a high jump, which is pretty cool. Something that changed in Doom the Dark Ages is the chainsaw. They don't. It's been replaced with like a melee system where you can get up close if you're out of ammo and just take down your enemies as quick as possible, which is pretty good. But I kind of miss the chainsaw. You just get to slash your enemies and just let it be gory. But hey, that's fine. Either way, it's pretty good. One of my favorite weapons of this game is the Skull Crusher Pulverizer. It it sort of behaves like a chain gun, but it has this crazy spread that shreds like a football field worth of enemies just out of nowhere. But there are other pretty good weapons as well, such as the super shotgun, rocket launcher, and those steel shot. But I switch around weapons as much as possible to get a feel of it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The Doomslayer has a dragon. Of course, why not? Why not have a dragon in a medieval setting, right? Some great sections with the dragon and favorite bits too, like some cutscenes that I'm not going to get into in this video, but it's pretty cool. Oh, there's some pretty good moments with the dragon. And the soundtrack. What would you expect from a Doom game? Really? Nothing but heavy metal. And after certain levels in the campaign, you just want to turn your volume up to as high as you can and just feel overpowered. Nothing but power and just the bloodthirst and just the need to kill more demons and just use your weapon and just, yeah, it's pretty good. Now, as a Doom game that adds a whole different flavor and setting, I would say this feels grounded and just exhilarating. Like it adds sort of a different feel from the other Doom games that I haven't seen, but it still keeps that Doom aspect of it that makes it Doom special. Like the combat is pretty great. The arsenals are amazing, and a ton of exciting ways to just destroy demons. And the soundtrack, the heavy metal soundtrack, is just excellent, top tier. So what would I rate this? I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. There are some things that are different, which is fine, but I I feel like this just could have they could have brought some stuff back. But overall, it's pretty good. I would just give it an 8 out of 10. Other than me, what about you? Did any of you players have any issues with this game? Did you face any obstacles or did you love it? What was your experience with this game? Did you play it or not? Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with the latest gaming reviews and Doom updates. And as usual, until next time, keep exploring and see you on the next step of our journey. Take care.